Plump the Promoter, baby. Live from 219, and this is 21 Questions.
All right. It's been a long time coming, man.
You know?
What's your real name?
Darion.
How did you get your nickname, Plump?
Oh, it's a childhood nickname.
Tell me the backstory.
I was a little heavy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But little heavy, but it's a childhood name. It's really Plump up, but it's really, you know, we just go by Plump. I just go by Plump. So.
Okay, I feel that. How old are you?
I'm 28.
Where you from?
From Gary, Indiana.
Where about?
11th Avenue.
East or the west?
West Side, Ivanhoe Projects. I got
Ivanhoe. Okay,
Yep.
so this is interesting. So last couple people that I had on here have been from the west side. Again, I'm an east side, and so I'm trying to make it my business to figure out what hoods is what hoods. Like, what's the jurisdictions, right? So I just had somebody tell me what Fifth is, had somebody tell me what bottom side is.
Okay.
But from my understanding, do bottom side run into Ivanhoe now? Since Ivanhoe is gone?
No, I can't really explain. I don't know the jurisdiction, nothing like that. I'm just Plump the Promoter. I don't really know the jurisdiction. I just know my avenue. I'm from 11th Avenue, 4001. I got ties everywhere though.
Okay. How did you get into sports?
I've been playing basketball all my life. Went to Bowman, played varsity as a freshman. 3 state championship appearances.
We don't get you ain't got to jump the gun.
Yeah, you know, resume long.
But how did you get into it? Like, what was
my brothers, Daryl Riddle, Lewis.
Did you start out with Betty or like give me a little?
Yeah, Betty, Coach Reggie.
What was your team? You played Midtown or Glen Park?
Midtown.
Okay. Who was your first favorite basketball player?
Kobe.
For real?
Yeah.
You 28, Kobe was your first favorite?
That was my first favorite.
That's interesting.
Kobe.
Why was that?
He was like that.
When we was little, he wasn't?
Shit. He was like that. I love Kobe.
I feel that. What schools did you attend? All of them?
I went to Washington Elementary. That's right off 11th Avenue. Then that shut down. Then I went to Ernie Powell. From Ernie Powell, that was in the bottom side. Ernie Powell on the bottom side. Mm-hmm. Then I went to Bowman from 7th through 12th.
Okay. So let's get into that. BRICKSQUAD.
Yeah.
BRICKSQUAD.
Yeah.
Who was all a part of it? Tell me about how y'all started it. What was the mental when y'all started that movement?
Okay. Man, we've been on each other since kids, since Bethune. Bethune is like a preschool. Me and Austin, Ty Wilburn, Larry Chrysler, Mario Smith, we all started out at Bethune together. Mm-hmm. These 20 plus, 25 year plus guys. We started, you know what I'm saying? We knew each other since we was 5 or 6 years old. So, you know what I'm saying? Raynard Perry, Anthony, you know what I'm saying? Justin King. That's BRICKSQUAD.
That's BRICKSQUAD?
That's BRICKSQUAD. Tarion Gates, Cento. I ain't missing nobody. If you know something I'm missing, then you got to speak on it, because I want everybody to know.
What made y'all call yourselves that? Like, how did y'all start the group?
We just had a real bond. And we listened to Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? Like, not the new 1017, the old 1017.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We Flocka, Woo the Kid, Slim Duncan, OJ Juice Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As kids, we growing up listening to them. Shit, we just called ourselves 1017, BRICKSQUAD.
Okay, that shit stuck too.
Yeah, it stuck.
Okay, state sections. State.
Okay.
Talk to me about the pressure of being a young nigga coming off that, because you was like in the 7th, 8th grade, that 2010 team.
Right.
You feel me? So coming off that middle school, looking at these big niggas.
Yeah.
Seeing, because remember, they went 30 and 0 or something? 30,
yeah,
28 and 1?
28 and 1?
They went something crazy.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then they, boom.
Yeah.
In the chip. You know what I'm saying? Then the next year, it was lackluster. We ain't gonna say no names. Niggas lost sectionals in our house.
Right.
Feel me? Next one.
It was our time. It was our time.
You feel me? Then the next one.
It was our time again.
Then the next one.
It was our time again. Yeah.
So, even though niggas didn't win that one, y'all still went downstate.
Yeah.
So talk to me about being a young nigga coming up, like watching them, and then it's your time to fill them shoes.
Yeah. They raised us. So when I was in 7th, 8th grade, 6th grade, we had Coach D come to our elementary games. A lot of people don't even know this. We had Coach D, Marv come to our elementary games, telling us like, hey, come to Bowman. At the time, me, Mario, Larry Chrysler, Justin King was at Williams. We all made the jump together. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Cole, Raynard, we made that jump together because we knew what was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Mario, we knew what was gonna happen. So when we got to Bowman, 7th, 8th grade, Tyree Robinson, Nick, Silk.
Niggas don't talk about Silk enough for me.
They don't. You know what I'm saying? CB, they embraced us. They like, these gonna be the guys. Even though we was 3-4 years younger than them, they still telling us like, man, y'all gonna be the guys, bro. Just follow the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be the guys. So you feel me? By the time we came our freshman year, molded us a little bit. Sophomore, junior, senior year was my time. It was my time.
What did that feel like though? Cause you said freshman year you was on varsity.
I was on varsity.
You ain't really get that much tick, did you?
Yeah, no, I ain't get that much tick.
Cause you had E-Ray, you had
Mike Ford.
Mike Ford.
Yep.
You had, you know what I'm saying? Couple motherfuckers on the team, so you probably didn't get that much tick. You played a lot of JV?
No, I didn't.
You he didn't put you in the JV?
Nope. I'm telling you, a lot of people don't know. I'm telling you, I'm putting you up on real game. This real game. So as a freshman, we all played freshman. We went 28-0 as a freshman squad. He skipped out on the sophomores, juniors, and he just brought all of us up. And a lot of people was mad. It's a lot tied into this, but he skipped out on a few years and brought us straight up to varsity. I never played a game as JV.
That's crazy.
I never played a game as JV.
So you was just sitting there learning, basically just absorbing.
Eating popcorn, enjoying the vibes, you know what I'm saying? And then it was my time to come, like, it was my time to shine. A couple players got hurt. A couple players was ineligible. You know what I'm saying? Murray, like, and Riddle, you know what I'm saying? It's your time. And ever since then, I never looked back. I ain't gonna lie. I never looked back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, being that, like you said, y'all went downstate several times. Y'all got several appearances. Y'all got several rings. You coming with that mentality of a winning mentality, right?
Yeah, I ain't never lost.
Coming from that, going to getting picked for college, going to college.
Right.
How did college humble you, and were you prepared?
We ran high school like a college. So when I got to college, I was already mentally business savvy. Merv, Jig, they taught us it's bigger than basketball. You gotta get out there and network. So when I went to college, it was about some money. My mama sent me off to college with $200 and said, figure it out. You know, I was on a full ride scholarship, but that's what my family only had, $200. So I went out there, I figured it out. Next thing you know, I'm sending my mama money from my Pell grants, my financial aid. I'm taking out subsidized and unsubsidized loans. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that come with it. I'm just getting all this free money. I'm buying cars now.
And what school was you at?
I was at Central State and Wilberforce University, the HBCUs, and the SEAC conference. Yep, so.
Do you feel like going to HBCU hindered your basketball career?
No, because I wasn't in it to go to the NBA. I was just in it to get an education, had the bachelor's degree in my background and, you know what I'm saying, on my resume. But I was thinking about some money. I wasn't thinking about the NBA. I knew I wasn't going to make it to the NBA, so let me just grab all this fruit while I can.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Let me take advantage of everything, though.
Yeah.
I had my guys come down. I had guys living with me. My brothers living with me. I put guys on full ride scholarships off the strength of my name. You know, they got degrees off the strength of my name, out of the same college as me.
Did you finish?
Yeah, I finished.
What was your degree?
I got a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, and I minored in political science.
Okay.
And government.
Okay.
So
smart nigga.
Yeah, full ride. You know what I'm saying? President's list. It's 1,000 ways to skin a cat.
You know what I mean?
It's 1,000 ways to skin a cat.
So, it's funny you even say that because my next question was, when did you realize basketball wasn't going to be your end-all be-all? So even though it wasn't that late, clearly it was earlier than that. So when was that your realization that you were just going to take advantage of your opportunity?
I always loved the game. I love the game so much. The game of basketball. I loved it so much. I knew early to just play my role and play my position. And I could be the best at my position, I'd be cool. It's gonna get me through college, it's gonna maybe get me overseas. I had a couple injuries, that's the only reason I didn't go overseas, because I broke my foot. I broke both, I broke my fifth metatarsal on my left foot my freshman year, and then like 6 months later after rehab, and I broke my other one because I was putting too much pressure on it. I knew right then, I'm like, okay, injuries coming into play, I'm not that tall. Let me just go ahead and get this education.
Yeah, get this money.
Did you love the game so much that you referee yourself?
What you mean?
Huh?
Yeah.
Wayne said, I love the game so much I referee myself.
No. I love the game. Can't nobody tell me nothing about the game of ball, though.
I feel like. All time, Gary, starting five and 5 players for the bench.
All time, Gary, starting 5.
Yep, Plump list. They gotta be the correct list. This Plump
list. I'm going Tyree Robinson at the 1. Xavier Jones at the 2. Deshaun Clay at the 3. Christopher Bond at the 4 or 5. I'm going small. Devon.
3.
Nope. I'm going Justin King.
Justin King?
Justin King at the 5.
Okay. Okay, Wood.
I'm going Wood at the 5.
All right. And your backup 5 off the bench.
DeMario Smith at the 2. Austin King at the 1. It's a toss-up. I'll throw me in there.
Yeah, man, this like, you know.
Tyrion Gates at the 3 or the 4. And I do I'm doing Eugene German somewhere up in there too.
Okay. I was gonna say no Cord, no Gino, no.
Yeah, I'm doing Eugene
BJ Johnson. I mean, BJ Dawson. No, none of that. Huh?
That group I'm going with, that's my 5.
Hey.
I'm rocking with them.
Say less. Say less.
I'm rocking with them.
Where were you when you got the news about Coach Martin? Take me through that day.
That's crazy. Damn, you got some good questions. I was in my dorm room getting ready to get on the bus for a game, and Arthur Haggard's wife called me. Mama Toy called us, and me, Austin, and her son was in the room. He's like, you know, Coach Marv just passed away. He had a car accident.
What was going through your mental at that point? Like, you say you had a game.
Yeah, all 3 of us, Austin, me, and AJ, we was checked out. Yeah, we was checked out. Yeah. We was checked out.
What I mean, like, hearing that, because that was clearly somebody that was very involved in your life, right? And then, I guess you could say a few years later, you experience more loss from someone that's, you know, big in your life. I've seen, you know, with your parents and stuff like that.
I lost both my parents back to back in the same year.
Right. So experiencing, like I said, somebody who coached you, who believed in you, who put the mindset, you know what I mean, taught you a way. Experiencing that person leaving, then experiencing the two people that brought you into this world leaving. Where does that put your mental health? Where is Plump? Like, talk to me about that.
I'm just getting back to myself. And that was like a 5-year span, 6-year span. But I can honestly say, like, I'm just getting back to my real self, finding myself again, becoming Plump, Darion, you know, and it was tough. It was tough. I took a lot more L's than I lost my grandma, my grandpa. I lost everybody who raised me within that 5-6 year span. But it was tough, but I mean, I'm just getting back to my regular mental, being able to smile, being able to be myself.
I understand. How you coping with it? Like, you know, you handle it. We're in a time where everybody, I feel like, just abusing the wrong thing, so I like to try to check in on people and make sure that they, you know, they coping with it the right way that they should.
Yeah, I don't do drugs. I smoke my cigars. I drink my little liquor. I smile a lot. I'm a promoter, so I be in the clubs Thursday through Sunday, sometimes Monday through Monday. Bills still got to be paid. You know, I went to my mother's funeral Friday. Saturday I had a party. I mean, bills still got to be paid, you know. I did my crying and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I'm a businessman. And I'm righteous.
From basketball court, from where I know you from,
Yeah.
to seeing your ass in the fucking courtroom.
Right.
How the fuck you end up there, man? What's going on? What happened with that?
I took a case.
Took the case.
Yeah. Me and my brother, we was on our way back from Ohio. You know, and I made a lot of decisions, which car to drive, what we bringing with us. So I currently got a felony, a F6 felony for possession of stolen property. We got a car off Enterprise. It was due back Sunday. We took it back Monday. We got pulled over Monday. It was due back Sunday. We got pulled over Monday, and they reported the car stolen. It was a gun in the car. It was stolen. It wasn't mine, but that's my brother, so it's mine. But, you know, I did what I had to do.
Yeah, if they had to wear the crown, you know?
Yep, and I'll do it again. That's my brother.
For sure. What made you get into promotion?
The money.
You started.
I'm fresh out of college, and I'm looking for jobs in my field. So I'm going like CPS and CO and all type of, you know what I'm saying, anything in politics. They wouldn't hire me off my experience. So I got a 4-year bachelor's degree, but can't get hired fresh out of college.
Facts, that's the way it goes.
So I had to find a way to get some money. My name good, face good. I ain't beefing with nobody. You know, I got a good face, so I started promoting. You know what I'm saying? I started promoting, and I never looked back.
What was your first party?
My first party was at Playoffs, and I threw it with somebody. I threw it with Sam. And from Fifth Avenue.
Right.
He rapped.
Yeah, I know you're talking about Sam Law, right?
Sam Lord, yeah. And, you know, he like, you know, my face, he hit me with the My face ain't woo-de-woo, but
Niggas hate me.
Niggas hate me.
Y'all know how I feel, you know?
But niggas hate me, but I pay for everything, little bro. So he paid for everything. He paid for the DJ. He paid for the venue, security, and I just put my face on it. And I made probably like, and we split it down the middle, but we probably made that night probably like 6-7 G's. Mm-hmm. We split that down the middle, and that was my first party. I'm like, damn, 6-7 G's, 3-4 G's a piece.
Well, I can keep doing this.
Oh yeah, that's come on. Who making 7,000 in a night? The right way.
You know what I'm saying?
And I could take it to the bank.
Deposit.
You know what I'm saying? I got a receipt. The IRS ain't freezing it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't scamming.
Yeah. So you got lucky because your first party was busting.
Mm-hmm.
Usually people's first party be trash. Their first couple parties be trash.
Yeah, that's on them.
Have you experienced that yet? Have you had a trash party yet?
I ain't never took a loss.
You ain't never had no dead party?
I ain't never took a loss, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to give y'all the insight on this party business. You got to pay the venue, your DJ, and that's it. Long as my venue and my DJ paid,
it's cash flow.
Everything else is mine. I get 100% of the door. I ain't never took a loss. And I'm blessed to say that because a lot of people out here be taking losses.
Yeah.
A lot of people out here be owing people at the end of the night, but I ain't never took a loss. And I'm find some wood or something.
Knock on it.
Knock on it. But I ain't never took a loss with the party promoting business. I ain't never owed my overhead at the end of the night because I'm paying ahead of time anyway. Mm-hmm. I'm paying my DJ 2-3 months in advance. Mm-hmm. I'm giving him $100 here and now then. I'm paying the venue $100 here and now then. So the day of my party,
you good.
I'm having a good time. We gonna pop these bottles. You know what I'm saying? We gonna smile. We gonna dance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna boogie. You know what I'm saying?
What's up? What's this up? Is Plump single?
Nah.
Okay.
We ain't even gonna play those games. I got a little lady. I got a little lady. You was silly. We ain't gonna play.
What happened with J Real, man? What happened?
You was silly. Come on, I'll tell you what happened. He was speaking on some stuff that didn't have nothing to do with me, but it was family tied in. Uh-huh. And I don't play about my name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My name is all I got. You know, I don't play the social media. Like, yeah, I'm a promoter. Nothing against J Real, you feel me? But I felt like he was playing with my name.
You had to teach you something?
Nah.
You have to learn nothing?
Nah, it's just business. It's just business. I don't play with my name.
All right.
Yeah.
So is it true you bumped him up or what?
Nah, I just don't play with my name.
Okay. All right. What's your message to the world, man?
I ain't gonna lie, I want him to answer that. I want Zelly to answer that.
I'm gonna answer you. I can't answer your message though.
No, but I asked you a question earlier. What was the question I asked you yesterday?
You asked me a question and you said, what's winning?
What's winning?
And I say, all the concept of people think that money is winning. But that ain't the concept of winning. Living for God is the concept of winning.
I like that. That's a good message. What's next for Plump?
I'm a numbers guy. Like I said, I surround myself around bosses to one day become a boss. And the podcast came out of nowhere. I been knew I was gonna do it. Me and you been put it together. But I just asked his brother right here. I asked him last night. I said, "What's your definition of winning?" And he paused for a minute because we having a good time. We enjoying ourselves. He laughed it off. The next morning, he called me like, "Plump, I'm gonna tell you my definition of winning." He told me. Then like 3 hours later, he called back like, "Man, Plump, man, this the definition of winning." Then 2-3 more hours later, he like, you know.
No, you know how the dictionary like 5 definitions.
Hey. mic, when I laid down with you. So, man, be good to people.
There you go.
Yeah, be righteous, be respectful. I'm a person that give respect first. No matter how you put it, I give off respect first. If somebody choose to reciprocate the energy, I'm gonna accept it. If they don't, I ain't gonna deal with you. That's fine. We gonna move on. We gonna enjoy ourselves. But I give respect first. And sometimes you can take a loss with that. But giving respect first, in my opinion, it's gonna break the mold. Showing somebody you real first, giving somebody your last first that's everything to me. I don't care if I get it back. I don't care if I do get it back. I don't want you to give me more than I gave you, but I'm a person, I'm a leader. I've always been a leader all my life. Everything always ran through me.
Yeah.
And I learned that early, like, well, you got to be led by somebody as well.
Yeah.
So.
A good leader know when to follow.
All day long. A good leader know when to follow.
So what's next for Plump, man?
I'm currently in the business with my good brother right here, Zelly. He owns multiple houses in Gary, Indiana. Great businessman. He about 10, 15 years older than me. Really been teaching me the game, putting meat on my head. So real estate.
Okay.
Partnership as far as bringing artists to the city. Class A artists, you know.
Yeah.
Big artists. I'm building right now.
For sure.
Plump the Promoter is building. That's why you see the Harold Ballards, the Zellies, Sam's, Daryl Riddle, Kenneth Riddle. You see me surrounding myself around bosses. So when you had hit me, I'm like, yeah, I got two bosses with me right now. You might not understand, but the podcast gonna understand. I got two bosses with me right now. This gonna be big for me, the brand. It ain't just about the streets. It ain't just about Plump. It's about everybody. Like, it's about the community. So to be around somebody that owns multiple cribs in my city, to have him sitting right here, standing right here with me, supporting me, that mean a lot to me. That mean more than he may know, more than HB may know, more than the girls may know. That mean a lot to me.
Sure.
So, and I got him in my back pocket. I just made a post today like, use me, don't misuse me. I'm gonna use every source. I'm gonna use every source I got. Every source I got in this arm's reach, I'm taking them and I'm pulling them tight. Even with you, like for the podcast, man, this Plump the Promoter, I'm throwing parties from Indiana to Ohio to Detroit to St. Louis to Kentucky, you know, 21 questions. I'm using you right now.
Got to.
I'm gonna use you right now. So, you know, I ain't gonna misuse nobody, but I'm gonna use whatever I got in arm's reach. And I'm gonna hold tight to it. And I'm gonna reciprocate the same energy.
For sure. Let the people know where they can find you at. All the socials.
Instagram, Plump the Promoter, Darion Riddle. Facebook, Plump the Promoter, Darion Riddle. Snapchat, Plump1017. Twitter, Darion Riddle, Plump the Promoter. I'm Plump the Promoter, live and direct, 21 questions. I'm a businessman, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a numbers guy.
Hey.
I'm a real numbers guy.
All right, man. We thank you for tapping in with us.
Yeah.